Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for January 12th to the 27th. I'm only doing readings for Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces because of the fact that the other ones weren't getting any views. So, thank you for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, and your views, of course, and your comments. I really appreciate you. If there are other signs that y'all would like for me to read for, just let me know. I have started a new cooking channel. That link is in the description box below. And I've been quite busy with that, as well as my job and my business and things of that nature. So I think that it is important to let you know that I'm slimming down on the readings because I do offer personal readings. Link to that is in the description box below. But these videos take a lot of time and effort that if there aren't any views, then I'm not gonna continue making them, right? Because what's the point in that if nobody's gonna view them? But Scorpio, this is for you, January 21st to the 27th. This week we are using the Good Tarot. I'm going to clarify with Tarot of the Abyss. These two decks, for me anyway, have a very distinct bond. And you will see that coming up shortly. We're going to have our oracles for the week. Wow, I don't know why I can't talk. Believe in your own magic and salt and sea energy are our oracles this week. So I hope that you're having a good week and starting out with the devil. So let's find out what's going on, Scorpio. Let's see what we've got going on for Scorpio. I thought that. All right. I love you, Scorpio. My Mars is in Scorpio, so all right. So I get you. I have some deep bonds with Scorpios. Okay. Scorpio. And I'm only laughing because I just had a rather tumultuous talk with my bestie, who is a Scorpio, and she's going through a rough time, but it's Nanya. Okay. This is, so this spread is really, it's making me think of her, and it's making me kind of laugh a little bit. But she'll get it if she watches this video, which she probably will. She'll get it. Sometimes I forget that I'm a diamond in the rough, and sometimes my words, truthful as they are, can sometimes be a little bit jagged. And I don't apologize for that, simply because of the fact that I would rather be honest with a painful truth than to be soft and loving with a lie built to protect you, right? I believe that everyone is meant to live their lives the way that they see fit, but also we need to walk through life with our eyes wide open, with all of our senses wide open, right? Okay, so while I'm getting the oracle cards, let's talk about your spread. We have temptation, which is the devil. Patience, which is temperance, right? We have the King of Earth, the Eight of Air, the Fortune's Wheel, 10 of Water, 6 of Air, 2 of Water, and the Tower. I believe last week you all got the Wheel of Fortune in your, was it last week? I don't know. I have about a 5-minute memory. So, but I just feel like the Wheel of Fortune has been coming up for you at some point. I want to say last week. But you're continuing that streak anyway. So, I mean, there's a lot of low-hanging fruit hanging around. There's a lot of baiting and switching going on. I just have that feeling that, I mean, you have to be patient, okay? And you have to take your time and you have to hold your tongue. Keep your next moves close to your heart, because the people who are closest to you in your physical surroundings will use that information against you, regardless of whether or not you think they will. They will. Okay? You need to keep your truths to yourself. The devil here, self-imposed restriction, and here we have the Eight of Air, which is self-imposed restriction. You're mastering your own mind and choosing to take that blindfold off to enable you to stand back, take a beat, and look at situations from a different perspective, okay? There are many different angles that could be taken, but here you are choosing to live in your own abundance, to walk towards your own abundance, to live your truth, to work in silence, and to, you know who you can confide in right now. And those are people who are not attached to your immediate environment, okay? Your immediate environment, you know, this is self-imposed restrictions. This is codependency. This is addictions. And someone's addiction is going to end up to your benefit. I got to put it to you that way, because you're staying true and patient and honest with the process, with your own truth, with just the facts, staying level and patient, okay? Focusing on your future, getting the things done that you need to get done, moving forward with that Wheel of Fortune. You've mastered your thoughts. You've taken those blinders off. You are moving forward with your truth. Wheel of Fortune in your favor with this 10 of Water behind it. This is the happily ever after card. This is the emotional security. This is the white picket fence, the happily ever after, the wonderful, happy, emotionally stable family, peace and harmony, whatever that is for you, right? And Six of Air, you're moving from these chaotic times right for your happily ever after, which involves having your own partnership, your own soulmate, your true soulmate, your true soul tribe, which is going to change your life forever, right? This is part of you setting solid foundations this year for how you want your next 20 years to look, right? This is wonderful. This is wonderful connections that and wonderful journey that you are embarking on. All right. Did I get you? I got you. All right. All right. You got an awful lot of cards here. All right. So these all came out. Let's put these over here. Let me gather. I'm kerfuffled now. This is actually really, really good. But you also need to know where your boundaries lie, right? Let's find out what this temptation is about, please. All right. Temptation, clarified by the Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Your heart is broken. This particular deck, the Tarot of the Abyss, has 2 Three of Swords and 2 Ten of Swords, okay? They each have different aspects and different meanings. This particular one is about heartbreak. Going and expanding from that with this Nine of Pentacles. Do you see where this heart is? This empty heart, okay? And the bird is flying off. When you find your independence, look at the bird coming back to you, okay? You can do this, okay? You need to free yourself of any addictions, codependencies. I don't think it's necessarily addictions for you. I think that it's being addicted or being codependent to someone who is addicted to some sort of substance. And that's going to end up backfiring for them. You just need to have patience with yourself and endure for yourself. Follow your path. Follow the passions that you have for yourself, okay? Because at the end of the day, my friends, the only person who can take care of you is you. You're finding that you're going through that right now. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. And it may be that you're separating from a family member, a spouse, a connection, a significant other. But, yeah, I mean, of course it hurts. Of course it hurts. Let it hurt. Go through those feelings. Feel those feelings, right? Embrace those feelings. See the truth in those feelings. And know that you're coming out the other side free, independent, strong, stable, okay? You still have a generous heart. You are still able to give and help others that want help. But you're leaving this old connection behind, okay? Learned your lesson. Patience, clarified by the King of Cups. This is emotional stability. Remember how I was telling you about creating that stability for yourself? This is being patient with yourself, creating that stability within yourself. First, start with your emotions, and the rest will flow freely towards you, right? You are the manifester of your own reality. Wow. King of Earth, clarified by the Six of Swords, which you have the Six of Swords twice, okay? This is about moving forward from choppy waters to calmer shores, right? This is you, and I think I've said this before in quite a few of your readings as of late, that you will be moving sooner than you think you are. Because this is a physical move. I mean, it's not just a mental move and growth and expansion mentally, but it's a physical move for you, okay? This is a physical move, and I say that because it's clarifying the King of Earth. You're finding your abundance, your stability, your roots, your strength somewhere else. Eight of Air, clarified by the Nine of Wands, King of Swords, Three of Cups, and the King of Wands. Yeah, I mean, look, you're going to have a new boss, that's for sure. That new boss might be you. But if you're looking for a job, you are definitely spoiled for choice. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. I mean, this is, you've been beating yourself up and beating yourself up and beating yourself up and blaming yourself and blaming yourself and blaming yourself, when in fact, you need to be done with the blame game, okay? You are strong, you are giving, you are loving, you are loyal, you are truthful, you have sought wise counsel, you are about to celebrate big time with the people that are closest to you, with the people who inspire you, who take action upon the things that they do. And you are taking action upon the things that you know you need to get done. And I'm proud of you. Let's see what we've got for the Wheel of Fortune. Sure. Well, there we go then. Wheel of Fortune. Awakening, which is the Judgment. Right? You're awakening to your own happily ever after, your own happiness. This is seeing the world. Once you get out of this situation, after you've moved physically, the sun will come out for you again. You'll see the world with childlike wonder. You will awaken to this strong, wonderful new life that you have waiting for you in the wings. That's gorgeous for you. Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Ten of Water, please. Okay. So the Ten of Water, clarified by the Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Star, my favorite card, the Magician, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Devil. The Devil's showing up twice here, right? You started the reading with the Devil. So, you know that someone's spying on you, right? But you're nearing the end of a mentally challenging cycle, okay? Remember, this deck has two Three of Swords and two Ten of Swords, and they each mean different things. This Ten of Swords, it means that you are coming to the end of a mentally challenging cycle. However, you also know that someone's been spying on you. So you're cutting out the BS, right? You're like, you know what? I know that they're spying on me and they want to put something against me. Let's do a little misdirect. Why not? Three of Pentacles. I mean, seriously, if anything, that'll just prove that the people you thought were spying on you were actually spying on you, because they won't be able to help themselves but to spout that mistruth or that misinformation that you displayed in front of that camera. And once they repeat it, you know who the culprits are, right? Just saying. I don't know who else needs to hear that, but Three of Pentacles. This is the teamwork makes the dream work. You've got people around you that are in your corner, and you're going to grow and expand. Definitely, you're manifesting your wishes and dreams to come to fruition, and they will, but you need to take action to move away from the situation, people, places, things that you are currently caught up in that are causing you such heartbreak. You have all the tools that you need to build that solid foundation for your next 20 years. The Queen of Wands is inspiring you to follow your intuitive nudges, to follow those passionate pursuits, those creative endeavors, and to take action upon them, right? There's no more complacency, no more feeling sorry for yourself, right? There's a whole new beginning for you. Yeah, these Three of Cups didn't turn out to be what you wanted them to be, which they turned out to be Three of Swords, right? Heartache. But you tried. And you need to stop crying over this spilt milk, because right here is the opportunity for a fresh start. Okay? Walking away from this codependent relationship, connection, if it's a workplace that has, if you have a micromanager boss, I feel really bad for you and you should leave it. I would. But also don't listen to some chick on that you don't know making videos on YouTube, right? So all of this is clarifying the Ten of Water, which is your happily ever after. So this is telling me that once you walk away from this person with addictive behaviors, right, and start viewing your life as something that is worthy of living, you are worthy. Okay, you are the master of your own realm. You are manifesting your happily ever after right now, and you are building it with the people that you can trust surrounding you. You're not allowing any more bullshit around you, and it'll end this. You're so much the wiser for the lessons that you've learned, knowing how to deal with this spy master, right? And that's all you have to do, right? Is if someone's spying on you, feed them misinformation. They will spout out that misinformation at the most inopportune time, and not only reveal their hand, but they will also reveal the fact that they indeed 100% were spying on you, and now there are witnesses to their admission. I can feel your frustration. Six of Air. All right. That's a lot. It's a lot. All right. All right. Okay, Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords, right? You've gotten that twice, moving from chaotic waters to calmer waters, right? Clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Okay, we're going to talk about this in a minute. Eight of Cups. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Wise One, which is the Hierophant in traditional tarot, the Seven of Pentacles, the World, and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, Scorpio, let's just get started with this, right? Let me grab a drink of my coffee. Nice and cold. Okay. So, Six of Air is telling me that you moving on has been a long time coming, right? It's been a long time coming. Slow but sure, but it's gonna, I mean, someone popped open that cork. So now things are going to move rather quickly. Seven of Swords, there is a liar, cheater, stealer around you. And you already know that. That's the spy. You already know that. But this is also about finding an alternative solution to your problems without having to go to physical blows. Okay? Just remember that. Because this person, which may be the person who is an addict of some sort, is trying to confuse you, is trying to distort things, is trying to make things seem like if it involves you, then it's nothing but turmoil, and they're the ones who are always fixing it, right? Remember that, because you're done with that. You are done with that, okay? Queen of Swords, you're cutting this out, right? No more. You want to go to blows? Let's do it. Let's do it. Eight of Cups, walking away from the things that no longer serve your highest good, cutting out all of the BS, walking away from the things that are not bringing you any joy whatsoever. Cut those out. You are done. You have no reason whatsoever to give in to people who could give a you-know-what about you. Screw them. They can all suck it. Page of Wands, you are inspired to start down a new path. Learn the things that you need to learn. You are going to have a fantastic new start that's filled with passion, creative endeavors, learning new things, taking up new hobbies, passionate new beginnings with this Ace of Wands and this beautiful Phoenix here. Passionate new beginnings awaiting you, okay? Stop losing yourself in nostalgia and sitting in the past. What's done is done. It hurts. It sucks. Move forward. There's got to be a point in time where you're done crying, okay? And whenever I hear that saying now, it always reminds me of that show Grimm, when Adeline, they took her baby, and she was all upset and crying, and then all of a sudden she stops and she goes, "I'm done crying now," and she turned into the Hexen Beast, and she's ready. The gloves were coming off, right? That's what it is for you right now. The gloves need to come off, okay? You're preparing yourself for battle because you know that it's going to be a really, really big battle, okay? And it's going to be done in an underhanded way by your counterpart that is spying on you, okay? They're trying to be very deceptive, okay? They're trying to get the upper hand on you, but they won't. Feed them some misinformation. They're spying on you. They deserve to go down in blazing, glorious flames, okay? The wise one, this is the Hierophant. He is the keeper of the keys of the Akashic records. He's the keeper of the keys of knowledge, tradition, rules, regulations, laws, traditions, okay? This is the counsel that you are. This is the counsel that you attract and seek. This is the counsel that is in your corner and will always guide you in an honorable way. You're looking back on where you've been to get to where you are now. And you're asking yourself if the juice is worth the squeeze. But look at all the lessons you've learned. Look at the strength that you have gained. And look at how much you know about yourself, knowing this is what I will stand for, this is what I will not stand for, this is what I will allow in my life, and this is what I will not allow in my life. You know that now. And you're ending this cycle in a manner that you have mastered everything that you need, all of your skills, talents, passions, everything that you've ever needed to master in order to create and build the life that you've always truly wanted to live, and you've done it for yourself. You're moving on to that, letting go of this. And I'm not saying that you could just flip a switch. I wish we could. I wish we could just flip a switch when we start feeling that heartache. But that's not human nature. You have to allow yourself to feel that. You have to allow yourself to feel that pain. And you have to allow others to feel the pain that they need to feel so that they can learn the lessons that they need to learn. Otherwise, they'll never learn them and they'll walk through life not knowing a dang thing, right? All right. Two of water. Scorpio. Two of water clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Of course it is. Of course it is. Because your counterpart is abundant, is stable, is wealthy in knowledge, in heart, in the material world, with how they present themselves in an honorable fashion. They are generous. This connection is equal give and take. This is generosity. This is home. This is strength. This is I got your back. This is ride or die coming in for you after you've moved on from this. After you've moved on from this. That's what awaits you, okay? And it will change your world. It will change your world with the Tower. Let's clarify the Tower. This is taking a while. Not bad, not bad. Tower. Yeah. Tower is clarified by the Hermit. This is about finding the light from within you after doing those deep introspection. And it could be that you're going into some sort of counseling or seeking counseling with, where'd he go? The Wise One. This could be a counselor, okay? But going within, finding those answers from within yourself and bringing that light that burns within you into this world is something that is necessary, okay? It's necessary. We need you, okay? Now, let's see what we got. You got a whole giant ton of these Salton Sea energy cards. So we have Sand Dollar, Manifestation, Be Open to Receiving, Peer, You Decide, the Choice is Yours, Submarine, Diving Deep, Unraveling the Subconscious, Starfish, Trust your instincts, follow your intuition. Shark, be careful, proceed with caution. Palm tree, bringing ideas to life, magical creations. Compass, divine guidance. I think Virgo got that too. Sorry, okay. So let's start with a Sand Dollar. All right, let me put my eyeballs on here. All righty, here we go. Sand Dollar, Manifestation, be open to receiving. Sand dollars represent prosperity and abundance. The Sand Dollar is here to remind you that you have the power to manifest your deepest desires. To attract these desires, you must live in constant state of gratitude while fulfilling your higher purpose. If your manifestations do not align with your higher purpose, it is unlikely that the universe will fulfill them. Don't be disappointed if this happens. It just means that the universe has something better in store for you. You are capable of manifesting many things, including relationships, career opportunities, financial abundance, and spiritual development. When manifesting, it's essential that you maintain a positive mindset. Your thoughts have the power to transform your reality. And by believing that you're attracting your desires, you actually draw them closer to you. Peer. You decide, the choice is yours. A peer is an extension from one element, earth, onto another, water. They allow us to glance at the abyss of the ocean without actually venturing upon it. The peer signifies that you are aware of an opportunity, but you are hesitant to take action. It is okay to contemplate and plan future changes, but do not get stuck within this preparation phase. Eventually, you will need to grab your sea legs and jump in feet first. Remember, you are a limitless being with infinite potential. Okay. A lot of S's in here. Okay. Submarine. All right. Diving deep, unraveling the subconscious. Seeing the submarine indicates that you are exploring hidden parts of your subconscious. Like the submarine, you are diving deep into the unknown. The subconscious mind is powerful and mysterious. Some speculate that it even controls up to 95% of our thoughts and behaviors. The subconscious mind holds our memories, fears, beliefs, and everything we've seen, done, or thought. The submarine encourages you to unravel the mysteries of your subconscious. In doing so, you will recognize which thoughts, values, and beliefs belong to you versus the ones that have resulted from social conditioning and external influences. When you understand how your subconscious mind processes information, you begin the journey towards self-actualization. To master your reality, you must first master your subconscious. Starfish. Trust your instincts, follow your intuition. The starfish reminds us to trust our instincts because they go their entire lives doing only this. Starfish do not have brains to interpret information, so they must rely on their senses alone. Like the starfish, you have to pay close attention to how your body reacts to certain people and situations. Have you ever had a bad gut feeling, a pit in the middle of your throat, or a sudden wave of anxiety? This is your body's way of sensing and interpreting unseen energy. Listen to what your instincts are telling you. Sometimes our bodies are smarter than our brains, which can be clouded by false judgment and ego. Shark. Be careful, proceed with caution. If you're seeing the shark, consider it a warning. Whatever you are doing or thinking about doing, the universe wants you to proceed with caution. Depending on your next step, there could be consequences. Are you feeling triggered? If so, you should be mindful of how you communicate and interact with other people. Give yourself time to process your thoughts and emotions before you do something that you may regret. Palm tree. Palm tree. There we go. Bringing ideas to life, magical creations. Palm trees reproduce when pollen from a male flower transfers to a female flower, which then develops a fruit. This fruit contains seeds, and in optimal conditions, those seeds will drop to the ground and blossom into new growth. Palm trees are unique because they carry both male and female flowers, symbolizing the balance between masculine and feminine energy. In addition, their ability to develop from tiny seeds into complex organisms represents fertility, development, and abundance. The palm tree resonates with artists, creators, and inventors of any kind. The process of taking an abstract thought and bringing it into physical reality is a magical gift indeed. But these creative powers, put these creative powers to use. divine guidance. You are being guided by a team of light. This team includes your higher self, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, religious figures, and other divine beings. Some of these energies have been with you since birth, while others come to you periodically to guide you through life lessons. Think of it like being at school. In the first grade, you had one teacher that taught you specific lessons. After you mastered those lessons, you moved on to the second grade, where you had a new teacher with new lessons. Likewise, different beings enter your life to guide you through periods of growth. If you're feeling lost, confused, or indecisive, call upon your team in spirit to show you the way. Like a compass, they will point you in the right direction. Beautiful. Okay, and then we got homeward, take yourself out on a date, and bitchfire, stand up for yourself. Amen to that, sister. Okay, 42. Let's go 42. Okay, homeward, take yourself out on a date. Slow down. It's time to press pause and contemplate before the next leg of your journey. It's in those solitary, introspective moments where we learn the most interesting and eye-opening things about ourselves. Take yourself out on a date of sorts, even if it's just a quiet and cozy night at home. Enjoy your own company. Number 16, bitchfire, stand up for yourself. There's no better way to say it. Someone in your life is trying to burn you at the stake. Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted, or you didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. Either way, they're trying to ruin your reputation. Rest assured, your reputation will stay intact. Silence can be effective, but this is not that kind of situation. Get loud and let them have a taste of your bitch fire. Amen. 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 Amen to that. I love this for you, Scorpio. I hope that something in this reading sings to you. If it didn't, maybe check the other readings according to the placements in your chart. And again, I'm only doing Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces readings because they're the only readings that have gotten any views. But if there are readings for other signs that you would like for me to do, let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I do offer those in my Etsy store and on my website. Those links are also in the description box below. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day, a wonderful week, and I will see you on the next video.